Shout out to Island Sports TV. You already know who this is. Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to Island Sports TV.
Hey.
Hey, shout out.
So I'm here with Mitham Clement, right? Correct? And first off, are you here to play basketball? Are you here to...
I'm actually the waterman, one of the teams, but I'm glad to be here. Yes.
If they give you a minute or so?
Yeah, they normally don't. 45 now. Get some water.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Ijit, how do you think about the tournament so far?
No, actually, I just came in this morning, but I heard about the games last Saturday, and I'm told they were incredible games. There were probably a few of them that were amazing. So
Yeah, it's
pretty.
pretty active this year, you say?
Yeah. Absolutely.
16 teams, I think.
Oh yeah, 16 teams from Arkansas, Marshall Islands, Hawaii, California,
Washington.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, the whole Marshall Islands is here pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. So what I wanted to get into, what are some of the things you do now? Because you used to be a part of the Oregon Marshallese community for a while, but I understand that you're with the Salvation Army. Just tell the people out there a little bit more about that.
So basically, what my wife and I do, basically, the Lord called us to be in the ministry. So we're basically ministers of the gospel, with the Salvation Army, and so they basically kind of send you anywhere as needed. We've been doing this for about 21 years, and love it, and look forward to the next 22 years, I guess, before retirement. But basically spiritual, ministry, and also social work. Basically helping people with, rent and other things.
Okay. Is there like a special department or something, or special focus on Marshallese in the TS?
Yeah, absolutely. There are about a few communities that Marshallese ministries, that the Salvation Army basically run, and so the goal and the hope is to kind of basically, as you say, branch out or expand to other communities where we are able to be there to serve the community. Absolutely.
Okay, and right now you're doing this down in San Francisco? You're continuing with it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're actually doing it in Petaluma, California, so we do not have a Marshallese community there. We work with the folks from here, and but in other places where we were at, for example, Hawaii, we were able to start a Marshallese, ministry, and also heavily involved with the Marshallese community there. All right.
So looks like everyone's coming in. They're getting more people around here now. I wanted to ask you, what do you think about, since this is mainly a Marshallese event, it's always been, we've had, over the years, teams have had maybe one or two outsiders playing on their team.
Yep.
What do you think about that rule?
Well,
do you think it should be eliminated, or it should be a limit on it?
Well, there are, I think it's always good to kind of, open it up for, people from, basically anywhere. I mean, there is always that, there are disadvantages and there are advantages, but I think I'll focus on the advantage. The advantage is part of it, which is basically when you allow other people who are more skillful and talented than that, they kind of, help to elevate your team, basically teammates, basically skills and all that. So, I mean, that helps. But, when you look at the greater community, we're basically, it's always good to, the word we use in the work I do is networking.
Yeah.
So you're basically branching out to the greater community beyond the Marshallese community to kind of, bring in people that might be able to help you in your creative process.
Okay, good. And of course, not everyone's like full-blooded Marshallese. We're far from that. It's a mixed, and so we're all outsiders at some point, some way. Yeah.
The other thing, on the other side of the coin too, when you allow all the Marshallese, basically young, people to play, you kind of basically give them the opportunity to kind of, step up to the plate instead of, having somebody else doing it for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I said, there are pros and cons of both sides.
I think one of the pros would be since it's a growing community and like it's getting more attention, especially with the web and social media kind of advancing it in sort of a way, advancing it a step forward, so other people are seeing it like, oh, because everybody's going on YouTube, you know, everybody's going on Facebook, and they're like, we want to watch basketball highlights. Oh, we're gonna see this Islander community. Oh, who are they from? Are they black? Are they Mexican? Where are they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just it's Marshallese playing.
Yep.
These guys are pretty talented and gifted. I kind of want to get in and compete.
Absolutely, you know, social media has done some incredible things.
Yeah.
And there's done a few things here and there too as well.
Yeah.
So, but it has done some tremendous things, you know, especially to, you know, basically, you know, get the word out about what the Marshallese communities are doing, you know, basically here.
All right, I think that's. I think I'll wrap it up with that. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of Oregon May Day 2019, and here in Monmouth, Oregon, at Western Oregon University. Thank you so much, Mitham.
Hey,
Shake your hand.
Hey, thank you. God bless you.
Yeah,
Thank
God
you.
bless you too.